We are at the Charlotte Motor Speedway for the 17th race of Season 1 of the SCRL CatDog Pro Series East. The 15 car of Rodriguez Zeptos will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the number 14 of Yang Carnelli. Points leader Chris Kyle will be starting in the 28th spot. His championship rival, Sammy Sabby Jr., will be starting right beside him in the 27th spot. So 3 races to go in this championship, as we got 2 titles up for grabs still with 3 races to go. The main Drivers' Championship, which is still up for grabs, of course, and the SCRL Last Car Championship, which is currently being won right now by Tim Randolph, who has 3 last place finishes. So mathematically, if Tim Randolph finishes last in this race, he will lock up the championship because no one else can pass him, except for Luke Rainey, who has 2. So it's a 2-horse race between Luke Rainey and Tim Randolph. So Charlotte Motor Speedway, 40 laps is the scheduled distance. Of course, it could change if we have to go green, white, checker, which we've done several times, as well as Watkins Glen, where we went 3 green, white, checkered attempts. So it should be a fun, exciting race here tonight. And without any further ado, here's the command for the 17th time here in Season 1.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
That is always a funny command that always pops up as the field is rolling off. I suspect this race will be a wreckfest, because for those of you that remember watching the ARCA event, that was a wreckfest of a race. I lost it during the big wreck, so I have no clue what series we're going to be doing next. If anyone's still watching, go ahead and comment in the section, what series should we do next? We might take a little break since it's the holiday season coming up. After a while, this strange you doing it for, what, 4 years now? Done almost 400 races in those 4 years. It's been fun. And we are not going to stop for a good while, but it does get to you after a while. Pace car pulls in, pull them belts tight. We are racing 40 laps here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Rodriguez Zapdos puts the hammer down. We are racing for the first time here at Charlotte. Yang Carnelli actually beat Rodriguez to the start-finish line as we head off towards turn number 1 and to turn number 2. Rodriguez Zapdos blocks the high lane, wants to get a lap lead. Here comes the 31, Maria Valvarez, as she slides up a little bit into turn 4. Rodriguez in the wall. Oh, they keep going. 31 leads the lap. Here comes the 86, Max Anderson, for the race lead. So we complete the first lap under green. Surprisingly, battle for second. Here comes the 97, Joshua Rush, as the 31, Maria Valvarez, is in the wall. Battle for second. Here comes the 73, James Stabilito. And Stabilito will take over second place. Joshua hits the wall. And we complete another lap under green, amazingly. So Max Anderson will gain 1 bonus point for leading the lap. Battle for third. Joshua Rush. Oh, car in the wall. That's Kevin McHugh. And he'll lose a lot of spots. Battle for third. Jack Lagacy trying to make it 3 wide. Joshua Rush gives it up. And we complete another lap under green. James Stabilito, our new race. Oh, we just got a caution. Oh, God. Eli Bright, Nick Kennedy, Kyle Hunter, Maria Valvarez, Evan Hunter. So we are racing it back. James Stabilito had almost a full half-second lead as he'll lead him off the turn and will lead him to the caution flag. And as the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the first caution of the night. So here's the cause of the caution. The 31 car, Maria Valvarez, racing 3 wide with Hans Device and Alexander Rowe. Maria Valvarez scrapes the wall, comes back across the track in front of Evan Hunter, our DeCoin last place finisher. Evan Hunter strikes the wall, and both cars spin out. The 14 got a little bit damaged right there. Come back across the track. Al Lagasse takes out Eli Bright. And Eli Bright looks like he is going, not Eli Bright. Al Lagasse clips, Eli Bright clips Nick Kennedy. Kennedy thought he was going to escape, but he did not, and he comes right in front of the number 8, who nails Nick Kennedy right there. Hard impact. So Nick Kennedy thought he would escape, but at the very last second he got clipped and spun out and got damaged. And this could have been a much huger wreck, but luckily most everybody avoided. So that's the cause of the first caution. We will take you back to the restart. Half a lap away from restarting this race, and amazingly, no one is out of the race. Although Kyle Hunter does have a lot of damage to the front end of his vehicle. Jamie Stabolito is our race leader. Second is Max Anderson. Third is Jack Lagasse. Fourth, Brian Fox. Fifth, Joshua Rush. Sixth, Marcos Alejandros. Seventh, Diego Yepes. Eighth, Zachary Fitzwater. Ninth, Gatlin Downey. And 10th is Sebastian Torres. I believe the 32, Kevin McHugh, is out of the race. Yes, he is, due to an engine problem. I forgot to mention that. So Kevin McHugh's season continues to get worse. So McHugh will get a last place finish here tonight. And we're back to racing here at Charlotte. No passing before you get your line. Kevin McHugh actually blew up during the caution flag, so that's why it doesn't show him out of the race. Battle for the lead. Here comes Max Anderson. Down the backstretch. Max Anderson trying to get that 1 bonus point for leading the lap. Here comes the 9. Jack Lagasse making it 3 wide. Not good. Oh, Stabolito's in the wall. And Jack Lagasse will lead the lap. That's 1 bonus point for the 9 car. And we are still green, shockingly. Battle for second. Here comes the 50 car. Marcos Alejandros as the 86 is in the wall. But here comes Gatlin Downey. Gatlin Downey trying to go for the lead. For second place, excuse me. 3 wide. Oh, 50 hard into the wall again. And Jack Lagasse leads another lap. Oh, I just saw the caution lights. Semi Savvy Jr. barely missed. Looks like the 47, Tim Randolph. And we are racing it back. So that is not something that Jack Lagasse wanted to see. And, oh, we got another wreck. Oh, jeez. Wow. Now that was ARCA brakes right there. 73, James Stabolito. Man, oh man. Well, the 9 car, Jack Lagasse, is our race leader. We'll take a look at the second caution of the night. So here's the original cause of the caution. Tim Randolph racing with the 20 of Gusto Arachoa. Looks like the 20 goes up, hits the wall like many other drivers does, but he comes back across the track in front of Tim Randolph. And Randolph swerves, trying to avoid, but hits Gusto Arachoa again. Gusto comes back across the track in front of the 70 car of Zaptos Amaritos, sending the 20 for a wild ride. Wow. And the 14, Yang Carnelli, just barely escaped. So we got a flip here at Charlotte. But of course, being this is Charlotte, we had another incident with the number 4, Brian Fox. Let's see, where is he? There he is. And Marcos Alejandros. So Marcos is the same exact thing, bounces out the wall, comes back across the track, hits Brian Fox. Both cars spin out. Some drivers get out of the way. Marcos hits the outside wall pretty hard, and then here comes James Stabilito and nails the 50. And the 4 goes flying, as does the 50. Man. These cars wreck so hard on this game at Charlotte. Yep, James Stabilito was just in the wrong lane. He couldn't go anywhere until bam. Look at those cars flying. So once again, Charlotte proves to be a wreckfest of the race, and we're not even halfway yet. Well, we'll clean this mess up on the front stretch, and we'll take you back to the restart. Half a lap away from restarting this race, that wreck took out several drivers. The 50, the 31, the 49, the 73, the 4, and the 20. So we have 29 drivers left. Jack Legacy is our race leader. Second is Sebastian Torres. Third, Gatlin Downey. Fourth, Max Anderson. Fifth, Zachary Fitzwater. Sixth, Alexander Rowe. Seventh, Toby Fox. Eighth, Rodney Croach. Ninth, Cam Nixie. And 10th is Joshua Rush. So our SCRL Last Car Championship battle, Kevin McHugh picks up his first last place finish of the season. So, yeah. Pace car pulls in. And we are back to racing here at Charlotte. Jack Legacy looking for the Legacy family member's first win of the season. It's been a disappointing season for the Legacy family. Sebastian Torres trying to make a run for the lead. Leaves the bottom open. Here comes Gatlin Downey. Legacy in the wall. Hard. Sebastian Torres will lead the lap. So that's one bonus point for Sebastian Torres. Here comes the 37, Gatlin Downey. Sebastian's in the wall. Oh, we got a wreck. The 9, the 99. 08. It's the big one. Wow. Oh, we got more wrecks. Oh my god. Wow. Holy cow. Well, that's what happens when you run 110% at Charlotte. They wreck every single lap. Well, the number 37 car of Gatlin Downey is our race leader. We'll take a look at the fourth caution of the night. So here's the cause of caution. Number 9, Jack Legacy, who was just the race leader a couple laps ago, racing with Zachary Fitzwater, and the 22 of Cam Nixie, the 10, Jay Jefferson, and the 99 of Rodney Croach. Zachary Fitzwater goes up, smacks the wall, comes back across the track. His fender hits Jack Legacy, and Legacy gets spun out right in front of Rodney Croach. Joshua Rush, nowhere to go. Here comes Rodriguez Zapdos. He nails the 97 from behind. Here comes the 08. 62. 98. Our points leader, Eli Bright, got damaged. Nick Kennedy. Marcus Sanchi. 26, 15, 96. Nick Kennedy got involved again, the 70. And then Tim Randolph comes up and nails. Wow. Eli Bright, nowhere to go. Sammy Sabby Jr., second in points, slams on the brakes and avoids the crash. So that will be huge for Sammy Sabby Jr. Yep, he did miss. Rodney Croach got some more damage. Man, oh man. Normally, they don't wreck like that on the back stretch. They just wreck on the front stretch. But, man. Let's go on board with Joe Jefferson, see what he saw. Just a cloud of smoke, and the track is blocked. Bam. Wow. Arca brakes for sure. These drivers don't know how to stop. And then poor 39, Eli Bright. He's going to get nailed by Tim Randolph, who's trying to stop, but bam! Sends that 39 for a huge spin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you wanted to see wrecks. We just got a big wreck here at Charlotte, and this will take a while to clean up on the backstretch in turn 3 and 4. So the red flag is out, and we'll clean this mess up, and once we do, we will take you back to the restart. Half a lap away from restarting this race once again after the red flag. We only have 21 cars left. That wreck once again taking out a lot of drivers, including our points leader, Chris Kyle. So Sammy Sabby Jr., who survived that crash, is in the 10th spot. Gatlin Downey is our race leader. Second is Max Anderson. Third, Alexander Rowe. Fourth, Cam Nixie. Fifth, Sebastian Torres. Sixth, Jay Jefferson. Seventh, Toby Fox. Eighth, Zachary Fitzwater. Ninth, Luke Rainey. And 10th is Sammy Sabby Jr. So the race is winding down. We got 3 races to go after this, and with our points leader involved in a wreck, that'll tighten up the points battle for sure. And Gatlin Downey gets the green flag. No passing before you get to the line. Now you can. Gatlin Downey with a good jump. Battle for second. Here comes Alexander Rowe in the 0 car. Into turn 2, down the backstretch. Here comes the 22, Cam Nixie. Looking to give the Nixie family their second win of the season. Drivers getting close. Alexander Rowe in the wall. Gatlin Downey leads another lap. 18 to go. The 17th. Oh, our leader's in the wall. Oh. The 86, Max Anderson was just put into the wall. But we're still green. Battle for second. Here comes Jay Jefferson trying to go around Sebastian Torres. New race leader, 22, Cam Nixie gets 1 bonus point. 17 to go. Battle for fourth, I believe. Zachary Fitzwater moves up a spot as Gatlin Downey is still in the wall. There's our points leader, or would be, Sammy Savvy Jr. Jay Jefferson trying to close in on Cam Nixie. Oh, he hits the wall like about everybody else does. Our field is spread out a little bit due to some drivers having damage, and Sebastian Torres takes over second place. Our leader's blown up. Oh my God. Just like he did at South Boston. Cam Nixie is blown up. So that means Sebastian Torres is our race leader. Not for long, here comes Jay Jefferson. The Nixie family cannot catch a break. As Sammy Sabby Jr. is in the wall. So Jay Jefferson takes over the race lead due to Cam Nixie's mechanical failure. Wow. 3 wide off turn number 2. They made it. Jay Jefferson is a race leader. Second is Sebastian Torres. Trying to close back in on Jay. Sebastian in the wall again. 14 laps to go. Man. Sebastian's still in the wall. Here comes Gatlin Downey. This is for second. Zachary Fitzwater trying to make it 3 wide. Oh. Nope. 13 to go. Jay Jefferson with a 1 second lead due to Cam Nixie blowing up. Jay won earlier in the season at Nazareth on the short track. He's trying to double down. Keeps it off the wall. Gatlin Downey's in the wall. 12 laps to go. Which no one has won twice except for Simon Fox and Sammy Sabry Jr. 3 wide back there, but they made it amazingly. We are catching lap traffic. That's the 14 of Yang Carnelli as Jay keeps it off the wall. Zachary Fitzwater's in second. Third is Sammy Savvy Jr. Fourth is Gatlin Downey. And fifth will be Sebastian Torres. 11 to go. As Jay Jefferson tries to go around lap traffic. And he does. Getting a little bit dicey there. Be 10 laps to go for Jay. Oh, Fitzwater's in the wall. Man, this is picking up the intensity. And Gatlin Downey is being held up by lap traffic. Not good for Downey. Battle for second. Here comes Sebastian. Damn it. Here comes Sammy Savvy Jr. The rookie. I'm pretty sure if we had a Rookie of the Year award, it would be Sammy Savvy Jr. because Ryan Rush has not been as successful. And Sammy has just been dominating. Well, not dominating. Just been having great runs ever since he made his debut. Of course, we're talking about him because he's in second place, but he's had a good career so far. As we got more cars scraping the wall. Jay Jefferson continues to hold the race lead. And Zachary Fitzwater hits the wall again. 8 laps to go for Jay Jefferson, who has a 2-second lead as he catches the lap traffic of the Hunter brothers. And Kyle blocks him. So that's going to allow Sammy Savvy Jr. to close in. Jay Jefferson's got to be cussing right now at his monitor, saying, "Get out of my way." 7 to go. He had a 2-second lead. It is down to 1. And there are second place and third trying to close in. And Sammy Savvy Jr.'s got to slow up because of lap traffic, and Gatlin Downey's going to try and take second. The Hunter brothers need to get out of the way. They're interfering with this race. Be 6 laps to go. As Jay Jefferson's lead is now back up to 2 seconds almost. And the Hunter brothers gets out of the way, but Sammy Savvy Jr. is trapped on the high side. That's got to be more disappointing for Sammy Savvy Jr. Sebastian Torres is trying to go for third. Sebastian just trying to have any good finishes this season. I mean, he does have a win at DeCoin, but it's just not been the dominating performances we're used to seeing out of the Torres family. As 4 laps to go this time by. If a caution comes out, the race will go green, white, checkered. Now, I'm pretty sure Jay is, at the rate he's going, he will have the biggest margin of victory in series history if he keeps at this route. Rodney Croach having a good run in the 9th spot. Good run for the Croach family. Cars in the wall, that's all right. Be 3 laps to go for Jay Jefferson. He's had a... How do I put this nicely? He's had a somewhat good career. He's struggled in some series. But he has picked it up a little bit in the East Series. Scoring a win, as I mentioned earlier, at Nazareth. His brother Joe was involved in the earlier crash and has yet to score a win. But Jay is trying to make it all right here tonight. 2 laps to go. Jay is just hoping no one causes a caution. He's got a 1.6 second lead over Toby Fox. In the turn 3 and 4, he will see the second greatest thing you could ever see. He will see the white flag. 1 lap to go. This race is official. Can Jay Jefferson make it back? Remember, Cam Nixie blew up earlier while leading, so Jay just has to make it back around. down the backstretch. He's got a 1.5 second lead. Into turn 3. Into turn 4. Looks like Jay Jefferson is going to steal one. He took the lead after Cam Nixie was blown up, and he's going to score the win here at Charlotte. Well, that was an entertaining race, just like Charlotte always is. Here are your race results. Jay Jefferson scores his second win of the season. Second is Toby Fox. Third, Zachary Fitzwater. Fourth, Rodney Croach. Fifth, Sebastian Torres. Sixth, Alexander Rowe. Seventh, Gatlin Downey. Eighth, Joshua Rush. Ninth, Sammy Savvy Jr. And 10th is Max Anderson. We had 17 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. 3 drivers were 1 lap down, and Cam Nixie was out due to a broken camshaft. Man, oh man, what a wreckfest of a race that was. Did you see the rest of your race results? Well, we will take you to victory lane for the second time this season with the number 10 car of Jay Jefferson. Here are your point standings after the 17th race of the season at Charlotte. Sammy Sabri Jr. has reclaimed his point lead. He has a 1-point lead over Chris Kyle. Third is Charlotte race winner Jay Jefferson, 26 points behind. Fourth is Nick Kennedy, 34 points behind. And fifth is Toby Fox, 45 points behind. Sixth is Jack Lagacy. Seventh is Simon Fox. Eighth is Zachary Fitzwater. Ninth is Rodney Croach. And 10th is Cam Nixie. 11th is Cole Nixie. 12th, Gatlin Downey. 13th, Jan Cardinelli. 14th, Marcus Sanchi. 15th, Tim Randolph. 16th, Ryan Rush. 17th, Joshua Rush. 18th is Joe Jefferson. 19th is Max Anderson. And 20th is Sebastian Torres. 21st, Alexander Rowe. 22nd, Marcos Alejandros. 23rd, Kyle Hunter. 24th, Al Legacy. 25th, Luke Rainey. 26th, Rodriguez Zaptos. 27th, Maria Valvarez. 28th, Evan Hunter. 29th, Brian Fox. And 30th is James Stabilito. 31st is Hans Device. 32nd is Zaptos Amaritos. 33rd, Diego Yepes. 34th, Eli Bright. 35th, Kevin McHugh. And last in points is Gusto Arachoa. So that is your point standings after the 17th race of the season at Charlotte. We will next see you at the 18th race of the season at the Rockingham Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down and we'll see you at the track.